Hello family, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all doing great. If you're new here, I'm Google Sharon. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a simple crochet braid pattern that you've seen on the thumbnail, and it's perfect for beginners. Let's get straight to the video. So I'm just going to start the video by dividing my hair into two equal parts. I'm just going to braid the other part and secure it so I can work with this other side of my hair. I already estimated the number of braids I'm going to be doing on my hair, like the number of lines I'm going to be doing on my hair. I'm sorry about that. So since I have thin hair and it's short, I'm going to be doing 6 lines on this side and then the other side too, 6 lines. So for my head, I'm going to do 12 lines. So for the first line, I'm going to just divide it and make it neater with my toothpick as shown in the video. And then I'm going to be working with the first braid right there. I'm going to divide it, and then I'm going to divide my natural hair into 3 pieces, and then all I'm going to do is to just braid the first braid that I'm doing right now. And like you can see, I'm just going to be braiding the braid, and I'm not going to do it until the end, and that's how our first braid looks. I'm then going to go ahead again with my toothpick and just divide my hair really well, and then I'm going to braid it again. I'm going to divide my natural hair, to 3 pieces, and then I'm going to braid it halfway like you can see right there. So we have 2 braids there. All we are going to do after this is to join these 2 braids, and then we are going to braid the rest of our hair till the end. I'm going to hold the end of my first braid where I left braiding, and then all I'm going to do is to just join it to the second braid, and then I'm going to braid the rest of my line till the end. I'm going to cornrow the rest of my line till the end. So you guys, I already did a step-by-step tutorial on how to cornrow your hair. As a beginner, you can go check it out on my channel. I'll leave it on my cards down below. Just go and check it out. I know it's going to be really helpful. And like you can see right there, that's how our first line looks. So let's go ahead and divide the second part or our second line really well. So the reason why I'm using a toothpick, it's because it's sharp and it will make my hair much neater. I don't have like that sharp comb, but I'm thinking of buying one. But for now, if you don't have one, just use a toothpick like me. It works for me. I know it will work for you too. So moving on, after dividing my hair, I'm then going to go ahead again and braid my first braid. And then I'm going to go ahead and divide the second braid and braid it again. So for this second line, we're going to do 3 braids. Like you can see, that's my third braid. So I'm going to be doing +1 +1, like that, until the middle of my head. I know you understand that. After braiding the 3 braids, I'm just going to be joining the braids. I'm going to hold the end of my first braid, and then all I'm going to do is to braid it and then attach it to the second braid, and then again I'm going to attach it to the third braid. So like you can see, you guys, I'm not using rubber band here, you guys. Rubber band cuts hair, and I didn't want to use rubber band on my hair since I'm still struggling with growing my hair right now. I didn't want to put any rubber bands on my hair. So after just braiding the 3 braids and attaching them together, I'm then going to go ahead and braid the rest of my hair or the rest of that line until the end. and I'm really sorry about the camera angle. It's really hard to get the perfect angle for the back of my head, something like that. But all I'm doing is just braiding the rest of my hair till the end. I'm controlling the rest of my hair till the end. So you guys, like I said before, I estimated the number of lines I'm going to be doing on my hair, and then here I am with the third line. I already divided it to make it much neater, and then I'm going to just go ahead and braid the 4 braids like you can see in the video. We are doing +1 until the middle of my head. I'm going to braid them and then I'm going to join them together. So you guys, this is really hard to explain, and this style we called it matuta kamatana. Yeah, when I was growing up, when I was a young girl, this was the last thing that you wanted your mom to put on your hair. Yeah, so you guys, I'll leave it watching for a little while and I'll be right back. Right now I'm working with the third line. After doing the 4 braids like you've seen in the video, I'm going to attach them again to each other, and then I'm going to just cornrow the rest of my hair till the end, or the rest of the line till the end. I'll leave you to watch.
I will run, I will climb, I will soar. I'm undefeated. Oh, jumping out of my skin, pull the cord. Yeah, I believe it. Oh, the past is everything we were. Don't make us who we are. So I'll dream until I make it real, and all I see is stars.
I'm now going to be working with the 4th line, and like you can see, I already divided it and detangled it and brushed it really well. I'm now just going to go ahead and divide the back of my head, and it's a challenge, you guys, since I can't see the back of my head. And then right now all I'm going to do is to just brush the back of my head like you can see, and then moving on, I'm going to be dividing the braids. The tiny braids I'm going to be working with real quick, and this time I'm going to be doing 5 tiny braids, and then again I'm going to just attach them to each other as shown in the video. So I'll leave you to watch again for some time and I'll be right back.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
So guys, I hope you picked a few things after watching me for a little while. It's a really easy style and it's so good. You can do it until the end of your line or your cornrow. If you don't know how to cornrow, all you are going to do is to just attach the braids together with each other. Yeah, and you don't have to use a rubber band for this. I don't like using rubber bands on my hair very much. So like you can see, I'm back and I did the other side of my hair, and right now I'm just going to pick from where I left. Yeah, I'm going to finish braiding the fourth line and then I'm going to attach them to each other. And now I'm going to be working with these two braids that are remaining right here, and I'm going to explain to you guys again how to do this particular crochet braid pattern. It's very easy. So first thing I'm doing is just combing out my hair and detangling it. I have fussy natural hair, and when it's tangled like on the roots, it's really hard to work with, you guys. So moving on, after detangling my hair, I'm just going to be dividing my hair, and then I'm going to be braiding the tiny braids like I've been doing in the video. And for this part, since this is our fifth line, I'm going to be doing 6 braids on it, 6 tiny braids. So I'm just going to be using my toothpick to divide the part of my natural hair that I'm going to be braiding. And like I said, I already told you the reason why I'm using a toothpick. It makes the braids much neater, something like that, since I didn't use it on my natural hair before I did this hairstyle. And that's the reason why I'm combing out my hair and detangling it. So after I'm done with the braids, all I'm doing is just joining the braids together. I hope you've seen that in the video. I left you to watch me do the hair so you can understand, yeah, or you can see how I did it. This is a little hard to explain. And like you can see, I'm done with the 5th line, and now I'm working with the 6th line. Although this other part of the video I speeded it up so it doesn't become so long, but I hope you've picked a few things. It's a really easy crochet braid pattern that anyone can do. Yeah, so for this 6th line, I'm going to be doing 7 pieces of braids. I'm just going to be dividing my hair and then doing the 7 pieces of braid, and then right now all I'm doing is joining the braids together. And like I said before, if you haven't seen my video on how to cornrow your hair as a beginner yourself, I did a detailed video and you can go check it out on my channel. Yeah, I love that video and the cornrows turned out looking good. So like you can see, this is how our pattern looks. I hope you love this video and you picked a few things on how to do this pattern, or at least you've learned how to do it. And like you can see, my edges have grown back, and don't worry about that, I'll lay them when I'm doing my crochet braids. And the back of my head did not turn so much neater, but I tried my best. I'm now just going to join the ends of my cornrows together with another cornrow, and like you can see, this is done. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.